Good morning. I'm Saumitra from mineralwaterpune information. So today there is a subject which I am going to create a small video, which is people often ask me, is it the right business, bottled water business? Is it a good business? Is it a profitable business? So there are many ways of asking it, but basically they want to get an answer to the ambiguity in their mind, whether the business they are trying to venture into, is it a good business or not? So simply, if there is more competition, it does not mean that the business is bad. So to me, actually, when there is more competition, more people are trying to getting to enter into it. So demand is naturally over there. So it is definitely a good business. So similarly ways, if you think about bottled water, I mean, you know the demand of pure water and the need and the newly, realization of the water habits of people have made the business more in demand than ever today. So this is number one, that yes, definitely the bottled water business is in demand. Now second, you have to make the things in a different way. For example, in marketing you will be needing to go by the different ways. Okay, so for example, I have a friend who has a business of making the cabin baggages and all that, which you carry with you. So what he used to do is, the typical way is going to shops and appointing distributors and distributing to them. So this was a traditional way of doing it. So he was not just making not good money, and there was too much effort and competition and all the traditional ways. So naturally, the only capital which he had got with him was thinking the non-traditional way. Okay, so he thought a non-traditional way, and we only discussed, and I suggested him that why don't you go to B2C market. So telling going to B2C market is very simple, but finding ways and implementing is very difficult, or it needs calls for innovation, creativity. So what he did is, actually he tied up with a channel which is created for they actually interview celebrities in the film industry, and while interviewing them, they are distributing some goodies, and they're gifting the goodies, and that time the brand is known to people. So he started gifting his bags while the interviews were going on. And since the movie is watched, the channel is watched by many people, because there were celebrities, his bags become more popular. Now, after 1 year of continual effort, now he is breaking his cash flow now. So he is out of the operational expenses now, and he started making profits. In 1 year only, he is making profits. Why it is possible? Because that the bags are sold directly to people. So naturally, you know very well that whenever you send your packaged drinking water through the distributors, if you are selling the water at 20 rupees, the distributors will you will need to give them at 8 rupees to 10 rupees per bottle. Okay, maybe 7 rupees also sometimes, or 6 rupees also. So people do different things. I mean, the bottle which is sold to public at 20 rupees, it is actually sold to the distributors at 6 rupees, 7 rupees, or maximum 10 rupees. So this whole margin gets cut, and you can directly sell the water to the consumer. This is possible, but you have to build a different way. So this is not a fixed way, but this is another way of looking at it. So my answer to anybody who is willing to start this business, this water business is a very good business. You have to make it good by creating newer ways and newer ways. If you have some ambiguities before starting, if you have decided that you want to ultimately start business, but you are not finding certain answers, you can definitely take our assessment service. So we charge typically a certain amount for the assessment services. If you are interested, just send me an email to mineralwater@gmail.com, mineralwaterpune@gmail.com. Thank you so much.